What up? Just finished two more pieces in a new color palette, new style that I was inspired by my recent time in Japan, which I learned I'm really into fountain pens, collecting fountain pens and inks. And in Japan, I saw a lot of different inks and a lot of stuff with like indigo dye. And what really fascinated me was like subtleties between similar different types of blue. Some a little more teal, some more saturated, some less saturated, some a little more indigo colored with a little more magenta in it. And I really love the subtleties between the colors. So similar to this piece I did last week, I just did two pieces side by side, and they both have just like subtlety colors. You can kind of see this one is a little more green and lighter. This one's a little more magenta and darker. Both using mostly the same color palette as far as the paints I used. I mixed a little green into this one, but that one is the same. Is basically the same colors without the green. This one also got a little more white. But I love them. Also on my mind, thanks to my time in Japan, I went to see a Rothko exhibit. A museum there had a few Rothkos. And in my mind, I was like, man, I really love Rothko. I have always. I was like, let me just try. What would it be like to emulate Rothko? I fully support copying other artists' styles and their work, because I think even if I try to copy Rothko, I'm inevitably gonna do something different because I'm a different person and I'm gonna have my own tastes and my own ideas as I'm painting in my own style. So with these two and this piece here, on my mind was like, let me emulate Rothko in my own way. And my own way is I like to use palette knives, like tools like this fat palette knife to push the paint around the canvas, or big ones like this. And I have no brushes. Like these paintings, not a single brush was used for the final pieces. So I think the texture and the way the gradients occur, it's all done with palette knives instead of brushes, which I think Rothko used. I don't know exactly how he did it, but I wasn't there, so I didn't ask, and he's not around, so I can't really talk to him anymore. Anyways, these are my new works, and I've got more coming. I've got a stack of canvases back there. I've got 4 big canvases right there. These big ones on the wall, I started in 2021, and I have ideas for them. And that's it. Welcome back to the studio, and thanks for watching.